Hi, my name's Stephen Goldstein. I'm a criminal defense and personal injury lawyer in New York and New Jersey. And I just want to give you a short story about how 10 Golden Rules has affected my practice pretty quickly after I started using them. I've been practicing for about 30 years. I had a very limited, if almost zero, presence on Google. I was the lawyer who got 99% of his cases either through networking or referrals, but I had no internet or a digital presence. I got very, very, very few cases through my website. I got 0 cases through my Google local services ads. About a year and a half ago, I met Jay and his team at a trade show. And unfortunately for me, I waited many, many months before I finally pulled the trigger because I was one of those lawyers who either didn't think I needed a digital presence or was just too afraid, quite frankly. And then I finally pulled the trigger, and it's been a game changer for my practice. I went from literally 0, and I mean 0 cases that I would get either through internet searches or Google local services ads. This month signed approximately 30 cases. 25 of them were probably through my work with 10 Golden Rules. What they did is they upped my Google local service ad presence from nothing to now #1 in my local market in New Jersey. If you're thinking about working with them and you have questions because you've been burned by other digital marketing agencies, and we all have, because I have, and that was my initial skepticism, I could say emphatically, these are the first people that actually have gotten me real results. In the last 2 weeks, I could say I've probably gotten 2, if not 3, high 6-figure personal injury cases. And when I say high 6-figure, I'm talking 700,000 plus. And this was purely through the work they did for me on my Google local services ads. So if you're skeptical, I'm telling you, don't be. Nobody guarantees results, but they've gotten great results from me. And most importantly, they're there when I have questions, when I have concerns. If I have an email, it gets responded to. If I make a phone call to the person who's responsible for my account, she gets back to me. And they force you, which is a good thing for me, to do monthly meetings where you go over what's happening, what's good, what's bad, what can be improved, and you set goals for the next month. So I would unequivocally say, if you're thinking about getting in the space of hiring a digital marketing agency, these guys are the real deal, because I was quite skeptical in the beginning, and they've made a humongous difference in my case intake and my case inflows in only about 6 months.